City of mine, how I love the city of mine. It never gets me down. City of mine, how I love the city of mine. It never gets me down, yeah.
I was born in the city, I was raised on its edges. My pop worked his life when its confines. I found love in its center. If I could live here forever, think it'd be for the better. I love the weather, even though it's fog 24/7. I love the people, this is city I met all my best friends. And I wanna thank every brick, I wanna thank every entrance to every building that I step in this city of mine. Oh, you most my best moments in life. See, I fell in love for the first time in Golden Gate Park. I saw my first rap show at Great American Hall. I used to beg my homies for a ride across the bridge to goof off and spend the whole damn day doing whatever we want. Keith drove us down to Ike's place while we'd roll up a blunt, and me and Jack would get stoned, walk around and get lost. Don't think I'll ever truly pay back all I was lucky to get just by walking through the city. No, I'm a small part of this.
City of mine, how I love this city of mine. It never gets me down. City of mine, how I love this city of mine. It never gets me down.
I never really had a place to call my own, so I travel and I roam till I find that. But I'm full of adventure, so I wander and I venture, and it's safe to say that really I don't mind that. I book a flight to try to figure where my mind's at, a spot where I don't spend no money, just some time at. I mix and mingle with the people till I learn a little. I brought some weed and baby, maybe we could burn a little. She said you're funny, I said no, I'm Xavier, then I left. Sun shining, birds chirping, let me take a breath. I'm headed to the city where my chance to make it best. Where people like to give a little, then you take the rest. I'm hoping one day maybe I can find a place to rest. I fell in love with life and wonder where it take me next. I like the hustle and bustle, I fell in love with the fashion. I feel the pulse of the city, it's moving me like a passion, and it's mine.
How I love this city of mine. It never gets me down. City of mine. How I love this city of mine. It never gets me down. Me and my hometown, baby, we go way back. All the situations, circumstances, still we don't mind. Steady going on, I dance around the street lights. Hey, I know every street sign, hanging around the block like if you are my friend, then you are welcome any moment. Yeah. City of mine, how I love this city of mine. It never gets me down. City of mine, how I love this city of mine. It never gets me down.
Aloha, gang. Welcome to the show. If you're brand new around here, I am your content creation coach, Doc Rock. I teach you how to take your content and use any of the social platforms. I use YouTube the most, but, you know, in order to increase your awareness, your brand, let everybody know who you be. Today, we're going to get in and talk about some things. I got my family here with me. I got to say hello to all of them. But if you're brand new around here, let everybody know you're new by dropping an aloha in the chat, and then the family will welcome you. And other than that, if you're watching on the replay squad, make sure you leave your questions down there because I come back and I'll answer them. So without further ado, let's say what's up to my people and let's get it started. What's crack-a-lacking? Okay, first, before I say hello to everybody, let me give you the update. So it turns out Tuesday or whatever day it was Tuesday. It was right before the stream. I was doing my morning class, and then, you know, the little person texted me and said, hey, they're going to shut off the water in the building today, so you better run up and do your shower and thing, whatever. And I'm like, okay. And normally I do that first, but my class started at 4:30, so I was like, you know, I'll just do it after. So anyway, rushed upstairs, doing everything, taking my shower, minding my business, and all of a sudden I had this popping sound and some excruciating pain in my knee. It lasted for like 10 seconds and it went away. And I was like, okay, that was odd. It's a little bit weird, but whatever. So I just kept going, minding my business. A couple minutes later, it did it again. And I was like, holy, words Miss Eileen wouldn't be proud of. At that moment in time, I could have sent Eileen a check for 40 grand because they were just coming out. And come to find out, I broke off a little piece of cartilage or bone or something. I don't have any meniscus. Look it up, Google it. So it was basically causing a grinding sensation between my femur and tib fib, mostly on the tib side. So anyway, it was messed up. So I went in, they gave me cortisone, and they said that eventually it will move itself out of the way. And it will just get stuck to the side of my leg and your body will eat it like all the other thousands of broken pieces of cartilage floating around in my horrendously horrible knees. All my TKR people know what I'm talking about. So anyway, it is better. I can bend it to like 22, 23-ish degrees. I couldn't bend it at all before, but the piece is still there. It hasn't completely dislodged yet, but I work it a little bit here and there. Hopefully it will dislodge and move itself out of the way so I can hella try to function. So that's the update on the leg. And yes, it still hurts like a son of a bitch. Anyway, what's up, Mr. Super Chat? Happy birthday, Sammy. Sammy is now officially 12 years old. Happy birthday, Samuel. I appreciate you, bruh. Mr. Duncan, Mr. Moderator himself. Mrs. Keels is here. Oh, I see. Yeah, everybody, including Canadians, write your Congress people and tell them to turn that damn thing off. It is so stupid. We don't need that no more. We got to say what's up to El Marie and Corey. They are both here. I'm assuming both of them are there. Maybe it's just Corey driving. And then Mr. Camera Junkie, what's happening? Miss Gretchen, hello. Hello, Joe Johnny. Joe, I can't even speak English. Go, Johnny, go. I love it. I love it. What's up, fam? How you doing? What's up, L-Dub? Good to see you here. And how's it going, Deans? Mabuhay. And welcome to Filipino Beat. That used to be my favorite show when I moved here. I have no idea why. It was just good. What's up, Victor? Good to see you here. Mr. Rich, yes, I'm back. Yes, yes, yes. What's up, JFK? Appreciate you, fam. I see everybody's here. Carlos, what's up, brother? Yes, I you know, to me, I would always try to suit up and be here for you people when you can. Oh, yeah, he's so senzu beans. Yes, you know what's up, right? That was when we was kids, right, Victor? You get hurt, oh, just rub some dirt on it and keep going. Michelle is at home, not hiding in the toilet, but she might be at Home Depot, knowing Michelle. What's up, Wixie? Good to see you here, fam. Yes, Kills. Thank you. Class should be good. I'll probably run class from upstairs because for some reason I can get my leg out straighter in the house. It just works better. Underneath this desk, there's a thing that keeps, you know, so that it can hold a 500-pound tree slab, and it stops me from sticking my leg out straight. So that's why I'm sitting crooked right now. Yes, Paul, I will, but you got to do it the Paul method. Yes. Yeah, it should be oh, you know why? I might just be because I'm slightly moved away from my microphone as I'm not sitting in my normal position. So it probably has something to do with it. And of course, well, there's pain. And the DJ and me definitely made the music loud. What's up, Glenda? Miles, I hope you caught the rest of that thread yesterday. I know I threw a lot of info at you. We could talk about it a little bit in class. We want to get too crazy about it. Oh, yeah, those floaters definitely suck. It sucks. I can't believe that Sammy is now officially 12. Actually, no. Sammy, what do you make it? Did you just make it to 18? I forget. It's so confusing. Anyway, yes, Mr. Camera Junkie is, and then Mr. G is here. I think we got everybody. Hey, Todd, it's just beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Yes, it's extremely cold in my basement today. Correct. Okay, so thank you, Miss Eileen. Thank you. All right, let's get in. Let's talk about it. So today, I wanted to go over a couple of stuff with you guys because, you know, we are rounding into the season, which is everything Vlogmas. So I thought we would talk about that for a quick second. And what the heck did you do? All right, hold on. I accidentally closed my document that I had open. Yeah, see, you out of the seat a couple of days and you just mess up your whole party. Like, I had this all down to a science, and then I went and jacked it up. Okay, I can put this back over here. And so we're going to talk about that a little bit, get you guys prepared for those of you who wish to do it. And, this thing, okay, so I got to ask the question. How do I know, Phil? They never send the updates properly. They just don't. That's a known quantity. They never do. I don't know why. So here's how you can solve this problem. YouTube is absolutely horrible about sending those updates. They try, but a couple things matter. It depends on how you ring the bell, right? So when you go to a channel and you hover over the bell, wait, come on, computer, catch up. What are you doing? All right, my computer's angry. Give it a second. When you ring the bell, there's a couple different bells, right? So I'm trying to find one that I normally subscribe to so that you can see. Here, I'll pick this one, and then I'll stop this video from playing so that way we don't eat all the bandwidth. All right, we're going to leave that there. Let me show you. Let me show you how you do this. You guys like to ask me questions where I can't possibly solve the problem, but we're going to figure it out anyway. So you come over here and you subscribe to this channel. Everybody does that, right? But what you got to do now is come over and ring this bell. Now, if you say personalize, which is automatic, if you don't touch it, all you do is ring the bell, you're going to get personalized. YouTube will send you updates whenever they feel like it. There's no rhyme or reason. They don't stick to any schedule. It's whack. If you want to make sure you get all of them, you got to click that, and then you will get them. It just is what it is. So if none of that works for you, then you can go grab the RSS feed for that channel, right? So you can go to this channel's like whole entire shooting match, right? And this link at the top, there is a way to go in and you just Google it, take this link, copy it, go to find the RSS feed for this channel and paste it and stick it into whatever you use to read news on your phone, in my case, news app, or Feedly. And then that way, everything that happens, you will get updated. Those are the two best options. Or you just realize that every Saturday, same bad time, same bad channel, broken leg or not, my ass is in this exact location. It never fails. Never. Oh, bubble stuck. Tommy! What's up, Sam? Good to see you here, bruh. There you go, Michelle. Why are you making head explosion, Michelle? You didn't know that? That's a thing. That's cool. It's funny because it used to be so much easier, but all of these systems are broken. So, the best thing to do is be vigilant. All right, let me do it this way. All right. When the moon. Actually, you can actually throw the RSS feed in a wow. Why am I dumb? You can actually throw the RSS feed into a podcast player. I mean, because that's how podcast players work. Oh yeah, yeah. We were talking about that for the DAC board, right, Michelle? You can put it up on the DAC board. Here you go. Let me do this for you. I'm gonna find you guys. There it is. This is super old. I wonder if the info is still any good, but let me send you this link. This is from Daryl. This is really, really old, but it may work. If not, then just re-Google it. Get yourself a new version. But this should start you in the right path. Yeah, Michelle, we were talking about this the other day, and then I just hadn't done it since you said it, but we were talking about putting an RSS feed onto your DAC board. So this should help you, and then that way you don't really miss it, and it'll pop up on the DAC board. But yeah, because the reason why I know about it is because for channels that I like, I have an automator script on my phone. As you know, it has automator script, and bruh, my brain is broken today. Anyway, with your phone, you can set up an automator script that will read that RSS feed and send you a notification directly to your phone using shortcuts on your phone. We had Matt Casanelli on the show a while back, and we talked about it. That's what I was trying to say. English is my second language. Welcome to the party. Okay, anyway, let's dive in. So let's bring up, this is the worksheet from last year where we talked a little bit about what, Vlogmas is. For those of you guys who are interested, and again, call it what you wish. I think it's worth. Okay, so before we get into this, there's a lot of people that would say don't do Vlogmas because it's going to mess up your channel, and I'm gonna say to that, yeah, maybe, but most of y'all don't have a channel like that yet. Most of y'all are under 100 videos, right? So it's not going to affect anything. If you're at 100 plus videos like Alec, but you've been making a video every day like Alec, then it's not going to change anything because you're staying on point to what you're used to, right? If you post once every 3 months and all of a sudden you start posting every day, you will notice an increase in your traffic. You will notice an increase in your subs, provided you are making videos that provide value. Now, where it gets twisted, my opinion, professional opinion as a YouTube coach, where it gets twisted is everybody wants to make videos that have that edit quality like, some of the higher end YouTubers. And I don't think you really need to do that, especially if you're doing a vlog oriented thing. If you're doing ideas or things that push the needle in your echelon, right? Let's say Keely, and we're talking about field hockey the whole time. You can make them informational and powerful, impactful, value added, but you don't have to go psycho on the editing. Because the people that are listening to that are listening to it for the content held within, not the package said content came in. And this is where people get stuck. If you have the secret to how to make $10,000 before Tuesday, and you don't put it out because you don't have a Sony a7 IV with a Sigma 16 and a swanky studio and the Shure SM7B and the naturally sexy sounding Puerto Rican voice, you're an a-hole. Okay, period. Because no one's caring about, you could make that video in your bathroom, Echo AF, toilet, shirt, wife beater, hairs coming all over the place, disheveled, no teeth brushing, piece of coal on your tooth, festering pustule on the cheek. But if you could come out and tell somebody how they can make 10 grand in the next 4 days, you could shot that sucker with an iPhone 2 and nobody would care. So a lot of times what's popping on is people are over evaluating production quality. There is somewhat of a scale. Of course, the better the production quality, the more believable, which is reason why you got people out here believing weird crap about lizard people. But if the info is good, you kind of can get away with less production. You can get away with less polish if the info is good, right? Good info is good info. So know your balance before you dive in if you're doing that type of content. If you think you're going to make just a personality channel, I might warn against that. That's a very hard thing to do. It can be done, I'm friends with all of y'all. Most of y'all don't have that kind of personality. I'm joking. Tina, you silly. She said, wait, those lizard people aren't real? Okay, what it does, Anna, what it does, or Fulgens, one of y'all. Oh, that's Anna. There we go. What's up, man? Good to see you here, brother. I appreciate you. Very, very good. I don't edit for a few reasons, more work. No, I mean, there's a catch-22 in that, though, Victor. So I don't want to make that sound like it's a blanket statement, because there are always, what's the word? I can't even think. There are always mitigating circumstances, right? Say from an IT professional standpoint, for the most part, people are coming to us for the info. The info is the info. They don't really care how it is packaged. They just need the info. However, there is a certain amount of, I will pay more attention to you if you have a certain look of the part. For instance, as we IT professionals who've been here since 8-bit, they think we don't know shit. Sorry, hope nobody might seen Eileen yet. Oops. So because of that, oh, there's FJ. Because of that, we do have to polish things a little bit different. I have completely gone into situations where they thought that having this quote unquote, like young up and coming nerdy type IT professional guy was going to help get the project done. Turn to find out that person didn't know his head from a hole in the handbasket. I don't even know how that saying go. I'm not that country. And then they were like, wait, how do you know all of this stuff? And I was like, because I've been here since 8-bit, dummy. Like, I started on loading programs from a cassette. They're like, what? You load programs from a cassette? And I'm like, see, you don't even know. But they just thought that the younger person would do it. So I guess for us, there are certain things where you do need to add some polish. You can't just let it out. But it, again, depends on your delivery. Alec doesn't edit, but Alec delivery is pretty masterful, right? Because he's used to doing that type of work. So you got to know what your level is. I just want to, I don't want to beat this into the ground and put this in. Yeah. All right. So let's get into that. Can you please explain what I need to know about Vlogmas? No, you don't need to know anything. You don't. It's not even that complicated. We're getting into it. Don't worry. Yes, Sammy. I don't know if that's a question or not because you didn't do what Paul said, but yeah. No, they're not going to get mad at you, Sammy. Your audience is your audience because of you. You're kind of good to go. All right, let me save that. Let me come in here. It said, my most recent video from a business partner was made on the Samsung Note. Yep. There you go. 100%. Okay, so Corey and I will start a 25-day podcast on the blind experience. We will do double, triple as YouTube, plug as product, workbook, merch, audiobook. No, you ain't crazy. That's the blueprint. Hey, stop snitching on the blueprint. Yes. There we go. There's Chuck coming through with the answer. Yes. What's happening, Mr. Rouse? Yes, we're getting into it. Okay, so let's dive into this a little bit more. So for those of you guys who were missing last year, basically what it is back in 2011 or so, some vloggers came up with the idea we're going to make a vlog every day during Christmas. And their original setup was you're going to basically go from December 1st to December 25th and make a blog as a way of getting used to speaking to camera and being on a production type schedule, right? More and more people have adopted the practice, and it's not necessarily a vlog per se. It's called that. It's a dope name. But a lot of people are just doing it to produce videos. I have found, and some of your compatriots in the chat will tell you, what they have found is by producing a video every day for the month of December back in 2020, aka last year, what they got better at was confidence on camera, speaking, shooting, editing, posting, description, keyword research, the whole 9 yards. So think of it as January 1st, I need to lose that 20 pounds from Christmas. And so you eat healthy until February. And you have your salad every day, and you drink all your water. You do your couple sit-ups, you take your liver pills or whatever it is that you do, and you just feel healthier. That's the same thing. I mean, the idea of Vlogmas in a way is if you go through this, you will get better, right? You can't get better just watching me. I love you guys watching me. It's dope. But a lot of you guys just watch me every weekend. You ain't did shit. So if all you do is come here and watch me every weekend and you don't put in that work, you ain't getting no better. I can just tell, right? But if you come in and you're actually putting that motion, an object in motion tends to, you know what I'm saying? So if you start out December with the bang, 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 bang videos every day until the 31st, because we don't play LGL. We gets down. We don't do 25 days. What kind of weak ass shit is that? We come through. We do all 31 days, right? With that level of momentum, rolling into the new year, rolling into the deep, like you're in there. Because an object in motion tends to stay in motion. So even if you have zero experience, I don't know how to shoot, I don't know how to edit, all I know how to do is make effed up excuses, you can start on December 1st and make your little 2-minute, 3-minute, 4-minute video, and it will be the hottest piece of trash ever edited. By the time you get to December 7th, you're at like warm, wrinkled up newspaper, not really hot trash. By the time you get to December 20th, you're at, all right, this is passable muster. And by the time you get to December 31st, you'll be like, I am a creator. It's just progress, folks. It's nothing but progress. So you can go back and unlist it all if you want to. I don't. I just leave my laundry in the street. But you can go and unlist them, whatever. But what you would have done is you would have got your butt in motion and learned how to record, edit, shoot, keyword research, description, upload, post, premiere, answer comments, all of that. You will get this class live in full effect because you can talk about it or you can be about it. That's basically what we're speaking on over here. You know what I'm saying? All right, so how long should the videos be? This is my favorite question. As long as they need to be. That's it. Like, 3 to 5 minutes, whatever, that's about right. But technically your video should be as long as it need to be. All right, so let's get back to that. So in the guide, Ms. D wrote 3 to 7 minutes, but it can be longer if it's good. You don't want to be rambling, right? And nowadays, I think it might even be closer to 2 to 5 because people's, mindset is a little bit different than last year. Last year, we were looking for something to do. Now we're getting better at it. But you basically need a beginning, a middle, and the end. What's the plan? What's the video? We're going to talk about it, show the core content, show them what's going on, teach them what's popping in the street, and then wrap up the video. Now, my warning to you all, stop ending your videos with, okay, that's it, bye. Don't end your videos with bye. End your videos with, there's another video coming up. You might want to watch it. You don't see my videos. You know how it goes. Don't end your videos with bye. I notice so much more watch time when I stop saying aloha and all of that, whatever, at the end. And it's against my Hawaiian manners, but hey, life happens. We're going to do one more. We're going to do, actually, before we get into that, let me check on y'all kin folks. I don't trust y'all out here. Yes, you can do it with anything. Gear matters, but it don't. You can do vlogs or streams. Like, yeah, you know what, Neil? That is a good question. Let me come back to that. Hold on. Because I want to dig into that one, Neil. So I'm gonna start you, but don't go nowhere. Stay right there. I think I got something different. When I was posting 4X a week, I actually got feedback from a viewer that they wanted a fire hose to show a little because they didn't want to miss anything. You'll get your feedback. Holla back. Hey, can you stop snitching? Like, really though? Yes. Oh, I see. We getting the West Side out here. Bruh, every time I listen to Subwoofer, it just makes me think of you. It's super funny. That E40 still got game. All right. Yes, Michelle. Basically, learn and do. Miss Eileen, nothing happened. If you wasn't here, it didn't really happen. Okay, Miles, you stand in line with Neil. You and Neil go in the corner. I'm coming to you guys in 2 seconds. I swear to you. Let me just get through this. Yeah. So I think you got that list I sent yesterday, but we could talk about it real quick in class before you got through it. Miss Eileen, leave Miles alone. Yes, there is. I want to take this off the table. I want to take that there's no silly questions off the table. We've been letting people get away with that BS for way too long. Yes, there are silly ass questions. I'm sorry. I'm going to take that one off the table. There you go. Thank you, Keels. That's it. Keely, I love you. Don't tell Mr. Sir, but I'll give you a big hug and kiss for that one. Yes, this is exactly what I am speaking on. I want to read this out loud. People who keep asking about the rules of Vlogmas or any self-imposing challenges are looking for obstacles. Just do you. That is exactly what I was going to say, but yes. Yes. 1,000 times yes. I'm talking back like you can hear me. Michelle, I can hear you because we're like that, okay? No, we're not doing that. Look, yeah, as long as you don't hear yourself. Love the pic you posted, Veterans Day. Boom, boom. Thank you. Yes, Miles, the picture was fantastic. I didn't post mine because I was tired, but you guys all know. So there's there. Thank you, Rich. Here we go. Make some videos, post them videos, and make more videos. Yes. Thank you, Carlos. This is it. Vlogmas is a strategy. It seems to demand personal growth, right? Patience, discipline, perseverance. That's exactly what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. Okay. That's exactly what we're looking for. I don't know what to do with that one, Glenda. Let me hold that. All right. Hey, Vinny, good to see you here. I appreciate it. Just check in and make sure. Okay, here we go. So let me go to what Neil and Miles said real quick. So he said Vlogmas or streamers. Okay, so here's the thing for me, right? I stream 6 days a week anyway, so that's happening. So in my particular case, it wouldn't be a challenge to do a live stream every day for 31 days. I already stream 6 days a week. So the goal of this, to what Carlos's point was, is this idea of a challenge to yourself. Put yourself in a situation that's a little bit hardness. Now, if your channel is all live streams and you don't do recorded videos, stay in your lane. Like, that makes a lot of sense. But if you have a mixed channel like me, where you have a combination of live streams like such and recorded videos like the one I posted on Monday, then the idea of Vlogmas for me, even for me, who honestly, I'm 560 some odd videos deep. I really don't need to do Vlogmas, but I am one of the people where Vlogmas could absolutely F up my channel, but I don't care because my channel isn't about some algorithm. I could give a F about the algorithm. My algorithm is you folks, right? When you guys show up on Saturdays and Tuesdays with your questions, when you guys send me questions in the DM, when you guys join the Drop Squad represent. I love you, family. That's my algorithm. When Carly calls me up and be like, all right, coach, I got this thing and I want to run it by you. And then it's fantastic. I'm like, okay, that is my algorithm. So I don't really care about YouTube going, all of a sudden, these people came to your channel and that. Yeah, so it's not me. So I don't care. So for me, even though I'm an accomplished video person, accomplished editor, I can edit fast as all sin, I still put myself through these challenges because also horrible is the coach that only talks about the stuff but don't actually do it. So by me putting myself in the same pain that you're going through, I can tell you, bro, last Christmas when we was doing Vlogmas, we get around to like day 20, and I'm like, Doc, you mother bombacla idiot. Why the hell did you tell all these kinfolks that you're going to make these 31 videos? You should punch yourself right in the nads. I was like irritated. Family was getting on my nerves. Stuff was happening. It was kind of a stretch. So, but, you know, I did them. I popped every single one of them videos out like a champion and called it a day. So, yeah, like if streaming is your move, then by all means keep it going. If you really want to challenge yourself, do the vlogs as well. And again, it doesn't have to be vlog. You know, Neil, it could be whatever your channel is about. But yeah, you can go in. And same for you, Miles, right? For you, Miles, it's about reps, bro. You've done some amazing personal growth in the last couple of months since we last met in real life. Take that, folks. Me and Miles got to hang out and eat some fantastic macaroni and cheese at some place next to the behind of a nail shop. I don't understand. It's Albany. but you know, I think challenging yourself at these levels of personal growth is what moves the needle. It really what puts you through what you got to put yourself through. So I think it will add a little bit more to your game if you can. Now, don't put yourself out. I understand the holidays are a little bit of a twist, but you got to know which is going to be the most the most efficient for you to get some growth out of it as opposed to just doing busy work. That's what I was saying. So Glenda, to your point, it's 3 to 7 minutes for a recorded video. I can make a 3 to 7 minute video of me building a freaking house, which takes 8 months. I don't understand the question, but it doesn't matter that your crafting takes you an hour. You can make a 3 to 7 minute video explaining the craft. You don't have to show every single step. For instance, no one wants to watch glue dry, so you don't have to do that, right? You can show, I did this design. It's in the Cricut. Then I press print. I don't need to watch it print. I know how it prints. It moves back and forth, needle cuts, blah, blah, blah. So you can skip that part. You can talk about the ideation. You could talk about polishing up some of the errant lines in the vector inside your editing program. You could talk about setting your Cricut up so that it sends the info to the machine faster, or how do you back up your stuff? I mean, so there's so much more you can do than sitting there watching you glue stuff to a piece of paper. So yeah, there's that. Okay, back at the ranch. What you guys? Okay, here we go. You can post them suckers to your closet. It's irrelevant. Listen, people, let's get into this again. The whole point of doing this exercise is to actually do the exercise. I post mine to my channel because I put everything out there. But it doesn't matter. Like, especially majority of you guys' channel are at a place where, you know, you're under, say, 50 to 100 subs anyway. So it doesn't matter whether you post it to YouTube or not. That's in the, so that goes to Keely's point of just do it. Like, regardless of what you do with them, just do it. Thank you, Elaine. Thank you. Boom. My 9 and 4-year-old grandkids are hanging with me and they're super excited. Oh, dope. Yes. Yes, that would be super cool, right? Taking the grandkids out, doing photos, and do like a family type Vlogmas. Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, Rich, but you still have the most memorable line of Vlogmas 2022. So we're going to give you a pass because you had the best line of the entire shooting match. And people still say it to this very day. So your impact was on point. Thank you, Miles. Man, no, for real, Pharaoh, man. You've definitely been on the come up, and we just want to keep that going. What? I do so know what it is like, and crazy can say I did it, so I know. What? I'm confused. I'm going to stop reading that. That's what I was trying to say. Efficacious. That's what I was trying to say. Mac and cheese earmuffs. Yes. See, Elaine, that's what I'm saying, right? That's what I'm saying, right? Rich had the best line of the entire thing. Thank you, fam. I appreciate it. I appreciate it 100%. Yes, I do try to make sure that, you know, I'm putting in the levels of work that I'm asking you guys to put in. It wouldn't make sense otherwise to me, but yeah. There you go. That's exactly what I'm saying. And by the way, we talked about this in class last week. That was a good ass video, D. Like, I found myself wanting some jelly. Actually, this morning I had an English muffin with just toast. With just butter. And I was like, damn, some of this tomato jalapeno jam would be just kind of like the bombski on this piece. Okay. So yeah, super funny. Hey, how you doing? Good morning. I am feeling better, and I appreciate you being here. Okay, not being the whiny loser looking at obstacles, but if you don't have a cricket machine, should I wait until next year or make videos? Yeah, you can do it with a pair of scissors, bro. That's funny though. I don't know if I told you guys this, but we got a cricket machine at the Ecamm office. I don't know why Ken bought it, but I'm doing the 1st through 21st, mixing, recording live streams. I'm going to get a sweet advent calendar play out. There you go. Dude, your Christmas 24/7. So, yo, boom. Oh, thanks. Just rub it in, Dina. Damn it. Okay, let's get back to the thing. You guys are messing with me. All right, so the next joint is on, like, how should I record them, right? You can sit at your desk in your home. You can be out in the sun porch, walk around, whatever. There's no wrong way to vlog. Just do it. Now, again, this is talking about from the Vlogmas standpoint. I know we got a couple of our business-minded folks like Keely and Michelle who don't really do them as vlog. They just do them as videos. For me, the answer is videos. But for some of you guys, if you're just getting started and you're trying to learn how to do it, a vlog is good. Like, that's a good way to do it, right? So here's some examples. If you're a mechanic, you can share like one hack you do every time you change oil to avoid spilling oil on the shop floor. Easy. Make it land in kitty litter. You know what I'm saying? Or clean up a spill with kitty litter, right? Let's say you're in the real estate or contracting work. You can record yourself making a client call or share the one thing you ask every single time you're speaking with a prospect to see if they're a good fit for your business, right? This works out extremely well, right? Depending on what you're doing. Documentation vlogging is awesome because you're always sharing what you already great at and others have interest in. Now, I do want to point something out, and I think this is important. You can completely vlog from I don't know shit. You can absolutely do that. It is called the follow me on my journey style vlog, right? For instance, I can say, like, you know what? I'm going to pick up the violin and see how much danger I can do in 30 days. Day one, you're going to hear me. And then I'm like, okay, I bought it. Actually, day one, I'm driving to Guitar Center. I'm, walking in the store. I got my Osmo. What'd you call that thing? The OM5. I got my OM5. I'm walking around my phone. I'm looking at things. Dude, come over. Hey, excuse me, sir. Can I get any help? Which for me means don't steal nothing. And then I'm like, yeah, I want to buy a violin. And he's like, what? And I'm like, yeah, I want to buy a violin. All right, how much you want to spend? $300. Okay, cool. So I come home. I plop it on the table. Okay, gang, mission accomplished. I purchased the $300 violin. Tune in tomorrow. We're going to set it up. Boom. Go to setup. Don't know what I'm doing. Show me looking it up on YouTube. Show me researching. Show me doing this, whatever. The day two, I got it. Put it together. Making weird sounds. Boom. Day three, we're going to learn, your basic C note, right? Put the finger over there, however it goes. Pull the thing, C note. Bam. All right, cool. Now we're going to get to scales. Next thing you know, scales, right? At the end of the week, you should hear do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, perfect scales. That's singing. But anyway, you will have seen that in that 7-day process, I made 7 different videos from everything from sitting at my computer, researching the violin, to going to Guitar Center, to buying it, to not cursing out the salesman, to coming home and trying it, whatever. And then I'll slowly just start working and I'll be talking about it. I'll be like, my fingers are sore, look, tips are bleeding, whatever. I finally figured out what Johnny rosin up your bow and play your fiddle hard means. Whatever, right? At the end, maybe I should be able to play a song. Like, that is the example. That is a full soup to nuts example of I have no idea what the I'm doing, but I am going to do a vlog about it on the hero's journey, right? So people are like, well, I don't know if anybody want to listen to me. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not that good. Doesn't matter. You can be, here's an entire vlog about I'm not that good at making pepper gel, but I'm going to make pepper jam because Dina told me how. Like, so yeah, you could do all of that, right? I just want to let y'all know that that's how it works. Man, I'm going to have a little couple fights though, because I'm looking at my viewer to like ratio and it's a little disrespectful. I thought we was tight. Alternate ending. Just show a fireplace. Oh, that's funny. What's up, Terry? Good to see you here, fam. Thank you. What's up, G? I am back. Yes. On the 7th day, Taco Mozart bust out the sweet sounds. You know what it makes me think of, JFK? There was a Bugs Bunny thing where he was the violin. There was the big hairy monster thing, and it's like, music calms the savage beast. That's what I think of when I was thinking of that. So, yeah, we did. That's why I said it was the wrong note. You know what I meant, dang it. Anyway, let's see. Dang it, Albert, now your comment won't let me change the page of this PDF. Damn it. Click this PDF, change the page. Here we go. All right. So, yes, what do we want to do? We want to keep it simple. There's tons. I mean, you can watch YouTube for 16 seconds and find a lot of videos on like people vlogging. There's tons of topic ideas. You can do everything from like, talking heads. This is how you do it, like whatever. I mean, it's really, and excuses are just going to be excuses because this is actually pretty simple stuff. Yeah, shut up, Luis. Mind your damn business. As Mrs. D says, may the Lord bless you and keep you always. Don't forget the basics, right? He plans on doing 30 knots. Bro, you know what? I got one of those not making videos like years ago, and it's on, I believe it's on a DVD. I could probably dig that out and then go through some of the knots, and I could literally just make 30 days of tying knots. It's 100% true. So, yes. Boom. There you go. I appreciate this too. Yes, you can do shorts if you want to do shorts. Guys, I'm not worried about what you're making. What I'm worried about is you're actually making stuff. See how hard it was when I said stuff? Because Miss Eileen is in my comments. I'm going to do 30 days of not saying bad words. No, Miss Eileen, it's not going to happen. Forget about it. So anyway, make your topic ideas. We're going to talk about that next. And then just sit down, just do your tips, do your videos, record it, edit, upload it, do them in a single day. As a matter of fact, so many of you guys can batch record. Batch record is an important step for this. Okay, we're going to get in here and we're going to talk about some of the things that y'all can do. Let me come in here and check on you Ken folks real quick. Boom. What? I'm assuming is it a good idea to do some videos? There's no bad ideas. I can't tell you if it's a good idea or a bad idea, but it doesn't matter where you do it from if what you're doing is explaining about crafting as a business. Yeah, that's fine. Like you could do it from Cleveland. That's irrelevant. Location is irrelevant for that particular thing. Stop snitching. You guys keep snitching on each other. Thank you, Keels. That's super funny. I appreciate you guys. Yes, tell them again, Dina. Tell it again. Right. Tell it again. Yeah, they have to be achievable goals. 30. Oh, I get it. I get what you guys are saying now. Thank you, Luis. I thought we was tight. He says, I can't do my 30 days of not saying bad words because it has to be achievable goal. 39 to explain uses. Okay, I can do that. 39 days to do. All right, I can do that. You guys are funny. I can't speak today. Throw a noodle to the wall and see if it sticks. Yeah. Does that lady only charge you? Oh yeah, cause then I can. Cause she don't know what bumbleclap means. You stop snitching, okay? Dang it. They're all in the group. They've been in the group since December 2020. They're all in the group. Let me show you how to use it in a sentence. You guys are silly. You guys are absolutely silly. Okay, yeah, okay. 30 days of no bad words on camera. All right, Luis. Stop snitching, Luis. Damn it. All right. So here's some ideas, right? And again, let me back this bus all the way to F up real quick. Hold up. Back the bus up. I got to switch positions because my leg is fitting to hurt. Ow! Ow. Oh, yeah. Ow. All right, I'm done. I want you to go back on this replay and pay attention to what Keely F.H. Humphreys, Keely F.H. Umpires told you. Because I feel like I'm talking to my damn self right now. Here's why. Keely said, in less uncertain terms, the whole goal is to just do what you got to do to get this work done, right? So, I'm going to find out exactly what she says. People who keep asking about the rules of Vlogmas or any other self-imposed challenge are looking for obstacles. Okay? Stop looking for obstacles. And I'm going to tell you why I just went to that all of a sudden out of the blue. This PDF I have on my screen has jack to do with Vlogmas. It's just a document. I just told you exactly what you need to do. Make 31 videos every single day in December. Full stop. Let's back this up again. Pay close attention. Make 31 videos every day in December. Full stop. This piece of paper has zero to do with it. None. I don't mind giving it to you. It's already been made. It's been in the group for over a year. That's not the point. If you think I can't do this until I get this piece of paper, you're already effing up, because knowing how you guys will make excuses in December, some of y'all need to shoot your first video today. Knowing you and the excuse that you're going to make in December, some of y'all need to make your first video today. Thank you, Dragon. Can't wait to see you, bro. When I was learning how to do speaking and stuff like that, somebody once said, when you nail a valid point, say that shit 3 times. Some of you guys, you know exactly who the hell I'm talking to. You are going to have 43 excuses as to why you could not create your video when you know, and it's not for me. I could give a, whether you do it or not. Okay, that's a little bit of a lie. You know I care. But you know if you're going to have an excuse. You know if you're going to have a headache. You know if you're going to catch a cold. You know if your family fitting getting away. You know your sister is coming the second week, and that trick get on your nerves. So you're not going to have any time the second week of December. Shoot all 7 of those videos between today, the November 1/3, until November 30. You back up. Have them joints on backup. Think of it as a spare tire in your trunk. Do not be like, well, I couldn't find the PDF. F this PDF. Sorry, Miss D. She spent a lot of time making it, but they ain't got nothing to do with it. So pump your brakes looking for why you can't do because you're missing some tool. The only tool you need is a camera and an internet connection. Everything else is BS. Soapbox retired. Check on you guys. What's up, D? How you doing? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, you're okay. You're in a good book. Gretchen, can you not help people like Phil? Because he gonna come. Now he's gonna come after me. Damn it! Don't give Phil any ammunition. Thank you, Paul. Speak on it, bro. Speak on it. You're making these videos for you so that you can get your muscles going. Vinny, how you doing, fam? I hope you're feeling better. Yes. Yes. For the people in the back, Michelle, say it for the people in the back. Right? Phil, you know, if they give you the ammunition, I don't want you to have any come at me for class today, like Doc's a preacher. Ooh, come on, screenshot. Shut up and create. I'm sending that to Sylvia right now. And I don't know whether you know it or not, Dina, you just caused the problem because what normally happens, somebody will say something about Sylvia and Andrew, and then she pop up in the chat. Somehow she has that like the chosen one ability about her, and she'll just pop up in the chat. Okay, boom. Happy to hear that, Vinny. Love you, fam. All right, we're going to get into this real quick. So you can share a story, right? You can teach something, right? These are your ideas. These are your ideas, okay? So if you want, like, everybody in Drop Squad, we're going to spend like 5-10 minutes, full stop, 5-10 minutes on ideation today. So when you come to class today, bring your pen and your pencil, okay? We are going to write down these ideas. Okay, we called Sylvia and Alex showed up. We have some lines in our communications crossed. Somehow, instead of Jacksonville, we got Thailand. Oops. Okay, so look, you can teach something. You can share a product or tool. If you are confused what sharing a product or tool looks like, might you check out Take One Tech, okay? The brother has 170 videos of sharing a product or a tool. Okay, in a year, like this year, he just like, all right, I'm gonna just start making these videos. Not even in a year, to be honest. That's in like about 200 days. There's like almost 170 videos. Okay, you can get over here and you can talk about lessons learned. What type of lessons did you learn? Right? You could talk about business concepts. If you are unfamiliar with this business concepts looking like, check out LBC Branding. Check out her shows on branding. Check out her videos on making your mark. Right? If you want to know, and you got to say it like Mr. Riley, making your mark, your mark. Sorry, Mr. Riley. If you are confused of what this look like, check in your peers who are doing things, right? Teach something, go check out Collie. She's doing it. She's out here doing it. You know what I'm saying? It's no, Schultz. Schultz is not show notes. Schultz is Schultz. You know, like Daisy Dukes. Who wears Schultz? Dun, dun, dun. And man, don't get into Michelle's leopard shorts because you know she owns at least 3 pairs. At least. I mean, I'm selling it short. She might be closer to 10 pairs. You know Michelle got leopard shorts. Don't ask me why. I'm just assume that. And the truth will come out in a couple of seconds. Okay. You can talk about industry trends. Watch this weekend, whatever the hell this show, what the hell is the name of the show with me and Diana? Yeah, hello. That's industry trends. How do you don't know what the hell the name of your own show is, dummy? This Week in Live. There we go. Right? Like, that's us talking industry trends. If you watch Mr. Camera Junkie tonight, that is industry trends, right? That is what we're talking about. And, see, Camera Junkie, I told you. I wasn't lying. It's pure facts. She got leopard shorts. And the last one, you could talk about what is new in your life. It could be whatever it is. Like, hey, I'm getting into this video thing. All right, so some ideas. What you're excited to do, learn the most in creating these videos. There's a video, right? What inspired you to start your channel? Dope. Tell your people what your channel about. Did nobody look around and stay? How did I get started in ... Right? 3 things every new crafter should know. Share 3 things every new father should know. 3 things every new empty nester should know. Whatever. Go down that list. Share about your favorite software tools in your business niche, aka Alec Johnson. On point. Share about your favorite physical tool in your business niche. That would be you, Glenda. The physical tool being the new Cricut, the new one that came out that's only like $4.99. I don't forgot what it's called, but they sent you one, and then you was talking about it, and you know what I'm saying. You know exactly what I'm saying because they sent it to you. It was the new Cricut that nobody had it, but you already had it, right? I don't know why. The Maker. There you go. I think that's what it was called. The Cricut Maker. Anyway, I don't know why I had to look it up. I hate closed loops in my brain. So, how such and such can such and such easier and faster. I did it. See, y'all think I'll be paying attention? I pay attention to everything. Boom. So yes, how such and such can such and such easier and faster. So for instance, Glenda, how the Cricut Maker 3 can produce silhouettes easier and faster. There you go. One thing every so-and-so gets wrong, right? One thing every husband gets wrong. One thing every teacher gets wrong. One thing every parent gets wrong. The biggest mistake I made starting in creating a coaching class with a bunch of insane people. Cassius Clay. 10 most memorable moments in your business that you're a great fill for. Gangster. Day in the life of a nurse hiding in the bathroom to watch live streams. Meet the team behind, right? I don't know how much of y'all got teams, but there you go, right? Why such an M1 Mac Pro is better than a G4, right? How to, and what I love the most about being a all of the above. That, my friends, in a nutshell, is Vlogmas 101. That is it. That's all there is. It's a wrap. So, trust you me. Start now. Get your ideas together. Like, honestly, we're going to come back Tuesday and we're going to spit out some ideas. We're going to see. So, you're probably going to want to have everything penciled out by Tuesday. And, of course, Keely being Keely, she done uploaded a blank one to Dropbox for you guys to grab. There is a link in the chat. Thank you, Mrs. Moderator. Mr. Moderator slipping. Sorry, Paul. I'm joking. Yeah, you might want to get this stuff started because trust me, I know some of y'all going to be with excuses. Oh, Mercury went in the retrograde again, so I couldn't make my video. And honestly, like, I'm not even going to sweat it this year, right? Sammy asked the question, are we going to do the full, like nightly review series? Nah, because to Keely's point, some of y'all did it for the nut rub. She didn't say it as vulgar as I did, but some of y'all did those videos for the nut rub so everybody can tell you like, oh my God, you did a great job, blah, 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 blah. And then after it was done, you did nothing because there was no more nut rubbing. So I don't think that's effective. Maybe once a week, we'll check out some stuff. We'll check progress. Maybe we'll pull a couple up, things like that. We'll do some live critiquing here on the streams, but I don't think there's any need to do it every night so that you can get your Tinkerbell juice, but you're not really growing full cap. You're just enjoying the excitement of attaboys or attagirls or atta Luis. So, nah. You know what I'm saying? Anyone want to put your insecurity, fears, and control issues in check? Vlogmas. It seems to be a great way to learn how to be more comfortable in your discomfort. 100%. 100%. Sorry, Keely. I didn't mean to butcher your words, but you know what I meant, right? You know what I'm saying? You did it for chestnuts rubbing on my Vlogmas shorts. Anyway, so yeah, this way you're not falling in love with the accolades, And Sammy, I mean, you're the youngest one here, so I don't mean to pick on you, but this is what happens to people of your age a lot. This is why the gram is getting all of the heat, because at your age, those, pump your chest, those like alpha traits, they do get to you, and it will send you down paths you don't need to go down. And the most of us in the chat have made mistakes we could have avoided not being about the nut rub. So I'm actually happy that you're here amongst all of us crusties, that we can save you from making those idiotic mistakes that we did. I'm just saying. It's factual. Anyway. No nut rub November. That's our new joint around here. Okay, because then you'll be slightly high. that would be super funny. Right. I mean, you got to give it to Keely for holding it down. But when she said that was so important, because I think a lot of people missed that, and it was a valuable lesson learned, right? This is really about you guys doing what you need to do for you and your own personal growth. Now, that being said, I got to go take this booster shot so that I can make it back in time for class. I'm fixing to go get a shot in the arm. Hopefully I won't be too high. But Tuesday, if you can, write these things down. Keely put the link in the chat. Go grab this guide so your excuses are moot, whatever. And let's get ready. We're going to be back here again. Now, if you don't know about what you know about, there will be class, right? You can get in. Drop Squad is happening. Okay, so make sure you go to the Buy Me a Coffee page and get yourself on the class list so that you can be all things ready to go. I will see you guys Tuesday. I will go get my little booster, and Drop Squad, I will see you in class. Yes, sir.
City of mine.
I love you guys.
How I love the city of mine. It never gets me down. City of mine. How I love the city of mine. It never gets me down, yeah.
I was born in the city, I was raised on its edges. My pop worked his life when its confines. I found love in its center. If I could live here forever, think it'd be for the better. I love the weather, even though it's fog 24/7. I love the people, this is city. I met all my best friends, and I wanna thank every brick. I wanna thank every entrance to every building that I step in this city of mine. I owe you most my best moments in life. See, I fell in love for the first time in Golden Gate Park.